Rushan asks, have you ever gone to a Diddy party? Alright, y'all, I'm not sure if I'm too blue, but yo, welcome to my brand new channel. Some of y'all might be wondering, yo, what the what are you gonna be posting on this channel? But chill, I'm gonna get to that. Let's get to it. Whatever comes to mind, I'm just gonna post it on here. This is where I'm gonna let my creativity kind of go crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not limited to no niche. I've always wanted to run a channel that's like this, just cause growing up, I used to watch the OGs, Smosh, iSexy, all those people. But yeah, that's what this channel's about. Entertainment, bro. Make you laugh, make you cry, you know what I mean? Feel emotions. If y'all from my gaming channel, y'all know we had a group name, Dream Chase Nation. I didn't really like it. I don't really like it anymore. DCN, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't roll out the tongue anymore. So from now on, we are considered TOG. TOG, what does that stand for? Y'all be wondering, what does it stand for? What is a TOG? Brother, hey, Kentucky, what does TOG mean? Listen, brother, TOG simply means the Odyssey group or gang. I still gotta pick between group or gang. I'll explain that later. But yeah, the reason why I chose the Odyssey group is because, first of all, Odyssey means adventure, a big journey. And I feel like with this YouTube stuff, I am on a big journey to reach my dreams, to chase my, I'm following my dreams and dreams, especially to the magnitude that I am looking at. It's a journey, it's an odyssey, what I mean? The movement, what I want to push and motivate others to do with the name as a group, as a collective, is to follow your dreams, bro. Yes, your dreams are gonna take a long time to achieve. It doesn't happen overnight. It is an odyssey. We are the Odyssey group, gang. I'll figure it out, bro. Yeah, I have big aspirations, bro. I want to be a big time entertainer. I want to be big on YouTube, big 10 M's. You know what I'm saying? I also want to tackle Twitch eventually. So yeah, bro, I just want to dominate, bro. I want to collab with all the cool YouTubers I grew up with. Ryan Higa, hopefully he comes back. I know that boy been gone. Expert Thief, that boy in Japan. Smosh, Fusi, Roman, Jesse Wellens. All those OGs, bro. I'd love to have a chance to make content with them. Mr. Kai Sanat, Mr. Agent, all them people, Sidemen, I just want to be able to have my name, Kentucky, along those big names. That's where this Odyssey is going to lead to. That's where I'm trying to go to. TOG, bro. TOG to the death of me, bro. Oh my gosh, I got bars. Again, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm blue, die, bro. I don't know, bro. This camera is still new to me. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys have a great time being a part of the TOG. I'm not changing the name after that, well, except the group gang part. I'm still not sure. But yeah, after that, it's locked. We're good. We're TOG to the death of me. Yeah, welcome. So now we're gonna get to a Q&A. Yes, I asked some of my people, some of my friends, some of my homies, some of my OG community members on the gaming channel to ask me a bunch of questions for this. So yeah, you're gonna be featured here, unless you wanted me to make you anonymous, which none of y'all have. So I don't even know why I told y'all that, but yeah, let's go. Okay, so the first comment is from Requadzar, and he asks, how long have you been at the YouTube grind? I've actually been on YouTube for over a decade. I started around 2011, 2012. Yeah, I was mad young. I was doing Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff. I was recording Minecraft Let's Plays with my phone. It was crazy. I wish I could find those old videos to show y'all, but hey man, it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, I started back then. But then, throughout the years, soccer came up and just other stuff. And, I was kind of on and off. And then I kind of locked in for real in 2023 with my gaming channel. And yeah, now we're here. So realistically, I've been on YouTube for about a decade, but grind part, I'd say 2 years. Requazer also asks, when life's got you down, what's your motivation? I'm gonna be so real. One of the main things I do whenever I'm feeling down is I just, put my music on, get on the game, GTA, and I start racing, start dusting people. It just keeps my mind off of things. What is your favorite game of all time? That was pretty easy. If you are from my gaming channel, 100% that my favorite game of all time is GTA 5. Come on, bro. For those who don't know, it's GTA 5. I feel like that's the first game that I really put in the hours. I feel like that's the game I put the most amount of hours ever on a game. Bro, it's just so versatile, bro. Favorite song of all time? I don't really have a favorite song. I'm so weird. I'm weird when it comes to music, because I'll have 3 to 5 songs that I'll just put on repeat at a certain period of time of the year. And at the last time I was on that mode I was dead just listening to MJ and the Jacksons, bro. I was listening to, Tabloid Junkie, Smooth Criminal, all the classics. So yeah, last year I was on my rap mode. Like I was just listening to straight rap all the, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to Kanye, the Drakes, the Waynes. It really depends on the time, I guess. Rushan asks, have you ever gone to a Diddy party? Do I look like I've ever gone to a Diddy party, brother? Huh? Yeah, just no. Of course not, bro. I am nowhere near as big enough to be invited to one of those parties. And quite frankly, I don't even want to go. What the, like, bro, it's like, no, bro. No. El Crizzy, AKA Chris, asks, will you ever play FNAF? Well, Mr. Chris, I've actually played FNAF before. The only issue is I haven't finished it. I think I only completed the first night, and then I ain't gonna lie, I kinda chickened out. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm not a big fan of horror games. I play it if y'all really want me to, but it is what it is. He also asks, once my game FNAF, but in 2D comes out, are you willing to play it? Of course, bro. I'm always willing to play games that my community makes. Like that's always, it's cool, bro. Like the fact that you put in that amount of effort, it's just, you know what I mean? Like it deserves to be played. He also asked, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I just came out of, well, I didn't just come out of a relationship. I came out of a relationship like 2 years ago, and I just haven't been, you know, in that right state of mind to get back into it. You know, I'm on my grind, you know what I'm saying? Like 2025 is gonna be crazy, all right? It's going to be crazy. Is it okay if I nuke your house? Listen up here, buddy. If you nuke my house, if you nuke my house, I will nuke your entire... Do you find Duolingo scary? Nah. Next question. Adam Plays 56-2 asks, were you a Sonic or a Mario kid? That's a tricky question, you know. That is a tricky question, because my first game out of the two was actually Mario, but I played that at a friend's house. I fell in love with Mario, that was fire, blah, blah, blah. I never had it at my own crib until my cousin put me on Sonic, let me borrow the game, and that's when, you know what I'm saying, I started going full Team Sonic. Yo, to answer your question, Team Sonic. I was more of a Team Sonic kid, but eventually I started playing the Marios and stuff. Bro, I grew up on Sonic Heroes, Sonic, Unleashed, Sonic, you know, all the golden ones. I still haven't played Colors, you know what I'm saying, but hey, bro, eventually we gonna get to that, my brother. Have you watched and liked Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Nah, haven't seen it yet. I meant to go see it, but I don't know. This things got in the way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll watch it eventually. It's probably gonna be on Paramount TV. Do you know what The Rock is cooking? See, the thing is, I do know what he's cooking. You know what I'm saying? I got him on my phone and stuff. He told me what he's cooking, but you know what I'm saying? He didn't give me permission to let other people know, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm kind of gonna gatekeep. You know what I mean? Maybe one day he'll give you his contacts and let you know as well. Mr. Bogonel asks, what's your dream vacation? I'm gonna be so real. I don't really got a dream vacation for now. I kind of have like a spot I really want to visit that's on my bucket list. I guess you could consider it a dream vacation spot. And my boy, that is Japan. I don't know, bro. Ever since I was a kid, Japan always looked cool, bro. Like from the nightlife to, you know what I'm saying, like the city, the way it looks, and the people there apparently are super cool. The culture, the food. Yeah, bro, I feel like Japan is just fire, bro. Hey, once this YouTube thing works, hey, expect a Japan vlog. I don't know why I said that like that. Yeah, no, definitely Japan, brody. Mr. Sebuma asks, shoot, I hope I'm saying these names right. My fault if I'm not. He asks, what's the most dangerous thing I've ever done? I'm not gonna lie, I can't really think of like the most dangerous thing, but one dangerous thing that I had done when I was a kid, I was so dumb. I was at one of my family friend's house in Montreal, and he had like this backyard that had like a little shed and had like a whole bunch of wooden planks and stuff. It was kind of like in like a little like, it was like in like a dark area that, like, you know what I mean, you're not supposed to go to, especially as a 10-year-old. My dumbass decided to, you know, go in and see what's up, and I ended up stepping on a nail, bro. Yeah, a nail went up my foot, bro, and like, yo, it cooked me, bro. What's crazy is I didn't even realize I stepped on it until later. Like the pain didn't hit until later. I went into the house, took my shoes off, my socks were red. My socks were dead red, and I was like, yo, what happened? I take the sock off, look at my foot, just leaking blood, bro. I can't make this up, bro. It was just leaking, and then everybody was like, yo, what the heck is going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? Parents being parents. Yo, we had it cleaned up, blah, 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 everything, and I'm good now. You see, it's still intact. It's still intact. My feet are good, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like that's the most dangerous thing I've ever done that I can think of right now. What's something you really regret? Mr. Sebuma asks again. Something I really regret? One thing I really regret is not locking in on YouTube a lot earlier. Like, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, right? over a decade. But the issue is I only really locked in recently. I feel like if I had locked in during lockdown, I'd be completely, you know, I'd be at a complete different place by now. But hey man, everything happens for a reason. What happened. It is what it is. I'm on timing now, 2025, big 2025, TOG, you know what's up, you know what it is. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I'm gonna be so real, call me delusional. Hey bro, delusion is only delusion until you make it. Then you become a genius. Shout out Mr. Beast. But I'm not. In 10 years, I see myself being a big entertainer. I don't care what anyone says, bro. I see myself having a big YouTube channel. I wanna be a part of a big org, you know, kind of like AMP, Sideman, you know, Beta Squad, just having fun with my friends, making content, entertaining people, and yeah, just living life, bro. Philanthropy, I wanna do big things when it comes to philanthropy. I wanna help people in Africa. I wanna help kids in Africa. I wanna help my family in Africa move here. You know, just help charities, help my family financially, just all you know what I'm saying? Like buy my mama a house, kind of basic, but I'm being honest. Mr. No Life asks, why did you start making videos? My reason to starting videos is actually pretty simple. My cousin, shout out Nate, grew up watching YouTube. He put me on YouTube, showed me the OGs, Ryan Higa, Kev Jumba, who else? iSexy, aka Kevin LaShawn, aka Expert Thief. Those are the GOATs. I should see them do the coolest things, bro. Ryan Higa did, you know, Fruit Ninja IRL. iSexy used to jump over cars and stuff, and I used to be like, whoa, that's so cool. And like, I just wanted to do the same thing. What really made, like, solidified my dream to become a YouTuber was Smosh, bro. One of my good friends, Mr. David, he actually put me on Smosh, and like, just the way they started doing, just the way they would do skits, have fun and all that stuff, and have like a big following and a big community. I always wanted that. That dates all the way back to grade 3. Which is insane. So yeah, like that explains my early days of YouTube, where I used to, you know, make skits and stuff. If you know me personally, then you're pretty familiar with Mr. Nigerian Father. Yeah, that's like one of the first skits I've ever done. Looking back, it's cringe, but hey bro, I was young, who cares? I just realized I kind of just rambled on, didn't really answer the actual question. Okay, so yeah, just to answer your question, yeah, I started because I always saw it as really fun, really cool to share your videos, share your creativity. And then when I realized you could also make money, I was like, oh, okay, this is fire. I could actually make this, like, you know what I'm saying, make a living off of this. What are my goals for YouTube? Okay, so I kind of like, all right, so I'm gonna keep it simple. Right now, my goal for this channel is to just upload best videos I can. My other channel, my goal is 10,000 subs this year. I'm trying to reach 10,000 subs, you know, especially with the anticipation of GTA 6. I want to be able to say I can game and put in, like, you know, hundreds of hours on GTA 6 and, you know, it not be a waste of time. So yeah, my ultimate goal with YouTube is to just build an empire, a community. And I can see that with y'all. Yeah, I eventually want to reach 10 million. I know, I'm shooting for the stars, bro. Yo, 10 million is a lot. I know it takes decades. Hey bro, we all start somewhere. If you are watching this, you are a part of the journey. The Odyssey group, the Odyssey gang. Yeah, 10 million, bro, 10 million. I want to reach 10 million on either this channel or the gaming channel, whichever it is. All right, Mr. Lil Cop asks, from what you've played so far, what features from the old GTA games do you hope they exclude from GTA 6? That's a good question, From the old GTA games, there's this feature where you go into when you have the cops, right? 5 stars, 6 stars, whatever amount of stars. When you go into a respray, it completely disappears. I heard rumors are bringing that into 6, and to me personally, I think that's kind of Mickey, bro. I think that's kind of Mickey. I don't really want to see that. One thing I do want to see brought back is the like the driving mechanics. I don't want them to tweak it too much, bro, because you know they messed up with 4. 4 was terrible in my opinion. I don't care what nobody says. 4 was horrendous. I want them to bring that in. Are there any other features? Oh yeah, being able to go into malls and more buildings, bro. Yo, if you've been on my channel and you've been watching my GTA marathon, yo, Vice City has a mall, bro, and you can go into it and buy clothes. Yo, that game was ahead of its time, bro. I can't lie. That game was actually ahead of its time. But yeah, those are the main features. And yeah, with that being said, that is my welcome to this channel video. If you are one of the first few people here, I appreciate you. You are amazing. Welcome to the Odyssey group. Love y'all. And let's have a great year full of great content, y'all. Peace.